Too late. Indran is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. All troops, fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. It'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Indran? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Indran down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Indran is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Indran from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack.
And how long...
Go pay...
The cairn is in a bad way. Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endron doesn't show.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. It used to...
As the
But there might...
they which you must...
I'm not worthy to be your... I've given...
you to power.
Thank you.
You may what you will your soon.
I will if...
Weak guy.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care?
I want to...
You don't intend to.
I've already given...
You already know. Nonetheless.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava
We've
still got a problem. Huh.
Perfect.
Take the expl...
Dusk, my friend, I owe you.
Go, Fianna Warrior, and survive.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ilfen.
Of course, Val.
If any of those assholes show themselves, just fire. Do not hesitate.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
You hear the internal motto around here?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
Bingo. Won't see that one in their ads.
You here to enlist?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
No, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Filden.
Cahal Fillen. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the biosphere.
Damn. There's nothing they won't greenwash, huh?
Tell me about it. Couldn't be further away from their actual...
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
The name's Mitchell.
No Mitchell on my list. I'm warning you now. We don't take kindly to recruits who fuck around. So, what's your story?
I'm a merc. Protection, assault, extraction. I've done it all.
That's what I like to hear. You're just the sort we're looking for. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
A laser sight.
Wrong. They have a holographic sight. But I understand why you'd get that wrong, Grandpa. Back in your day, they probably still had bayonets. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
That's the one. Sounds like you're gonna fit right in. Some guys roll on in complaining about the company not having a moral code. Screw them. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
test just like that, well done. But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Hey, hello. What's up, man? Oh yeah, I'm playing this new game. Guess what new game I'm playing? Here, you're on PS5. Let me show you a share screen of it. So your guy is like a werewolf. Your guy's a werewolf. Your guy's a werewolf, and it's like a story. But I have this season pass and add-ons. This is here. So I'm not that really. I just started the game. I just started it. So I'm gonna start over and show you the story. So part of the game. It's really cool. I just started. I was just only 14% in it. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Oh yeah, you know why I got the season pass?
We're too late.
You know why? You know what comes with the season pass, right? So what it comes with the season pass, it comes with like extra.
Stop the truck.
Wait, I messed up. I forgot to restart the game. Huh? Yeah, you ever played it? Yeah, so I got the season pass. So if you don't have the season pass, you're not able to choose your own wolf style. You can choose your own wolf style for the season pass. And then you can choose your own type of jacket. You can choose your own jacket, your own style. If you have the season pass, like I said, you can choose it to like black. But I like the all black. Black is pretty cool. And then I'll show you the story. I was not far in the game. I was not that far into it. But yeah, this game is really cool. The graphics, everything about it's like insane.
The Wild.
I had this game long time ago. Never started it or played it. Never start the game up. So fun.
From which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos.
It's really bloody, I can tell you that for a fact.
The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Yeah, games. I heard that this game gets really insane. This is my guy. This is my guy right here. He's a werewolf.
All right.
Oh.
They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So you can choose what you want to say.
So,
like,
how do we go about
choose
this,
what you want to say and everything. It's like, it's more
Ludmilla knows
detailed.
the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava.
What do you think about the graphics so far?
Access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need...
What do you think about their graphics?
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in
Huh?
enemy territory. I don't like it.
Hello?
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been
Oh,
preparing
okay.
this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adie. We're here for Gaia, for the Cairn. And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in.
Hey, what's up,
Still
man?
haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk.
How you like my
Go in
game?
there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal.
Oh no, I paid for it a long time ago. I had it a long time ago and never started it.
My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight.
Oh, you're already a werewolf already.
I've opened all the external ducts.
Like I'll show you, watch. When he switched forms, he switched forms in 2 different forms. Like he switched in this form, but when he gets in battle, he gets bigger. You can see. You can crawl in vents and shit.
You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
The door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
And then he has werewolf senses you can use. Like werewolf senses. Oh, trust me, it gets better. Just wait till you see when he fights. Oh my God, he comes. He can shred. He can shred everybody in his way. And you get skill points. You get skill points at skill abilities and shit. So he's like a super werewolf.
Looking at the southern part of the outer fence, and a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract him for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Now we're talking. I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Here we go.
Shit! Something's following me.
You about to see where he's still there?
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. The war's sticking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafiki.
I'm done fucking around.
do you think about the game?
Reinforcements right now!
Call? I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Yeah, I love this game. I just started this game because, like, I had this game for like a couple months and never started it. I was almost watching my live stream. My Thursday. It's funny.
Wait, I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
What do you think about the game, man? Very cool.
We need additional units.
Well, I mean, you think this will be your type of game to play or no? Huh? What do you say? What do you say, man? Oh, okay.
Can't stop him!
We need more men.
I think I should be able to. There.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
Oh no, he should get killed.
Please, no.
Boom. Boom.
Cahal! Cahal!
No. Ludmilla.
It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik!
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the...
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. You know.